We're heading over to my favorite antique mall. It's called Hamilton's. If you're ever in Tacoma, Washington, come check out this place. I think there's like over 200 vendors. I'm taking my kids to give them a little taste of my world. Here's my list. We'll see how well I do. I need to get a new chair for my desk, an antique chair. That should be fun. You would think I would have enough, but no, there's always room for more. And always get my measurements before I leave. So you bring your list, you bring your measuring tape, and probably some water. And good shoes, which I didn't do that. Then I'm thinking of maybe a decorative, like architectural piece to put on my mantle, because I'm still adding to that. A large wooden crate for some firewood. I'm looking for a new nightstand, possibly a marble top, or something that I wouldn't mind like painting with concrete. I'm looking for some more decorative pillows. That's it. This is the world's largest cheese grater. I don't know if it's the world's largest. Let's just, you know, get a size reference here. $200. This is my hand. I suppose somebody could use it for decoration. One of my favorite things is when I find things that were in my family, like my grandma had these little animals. Yeah, and then there's things like this. How do you even refill this? Ooh, a little cloche. Yes, please. Remember these when they actually were being used? Look at this mirror. It's back here behind things. Large oak dresser, $3.59. Mirror can be replaced or resilvered. Are you kidding me? I'd leave it. This is a butter mold, although I'm just seeing a crystal vintage iron. See the weirdest things. And I found my new stocking. Love these blocks for little kids. I already have some, but one of my favorites. So as you can see, the problem is not so much finding what I want, it's finding all the things I didn't know I wanted. For instance, these little bowls, there are 10 of them, so they're 50% off. Always check that. And then it would be $9 for the whole set. Now I can't put these in the microwave, but would I want them for parties? Look at this cool drawer. Totally want it. It's not for sale. Look at this picture. Cows. This is speaking my language. Grew up on a cattle farm. Here's another example of a really cute storage or like display piece. I would love this for my husband's nightstand, but it's not for sale. Let me go ask. So I asked about that Mantry crate. They said, no way, that dealer will never give it to you for that price. Guess you learn their personalities. Wow, I just keep finding really pretty things for the walls. Not anything on my list yet, but I'm gonna keep looking. Not even halfway down with this place. I love these for Christmas. Like, you know, all up on a shelf with green earring. $3. So I'm checking the booth to see if there's a sale. I would like to pay $1 a piece for those. So I'm not gonna get those. Any takers? Clearly I'm getting distracted. But that would be cute, maybe up on the mantle. I don't want to pay $37. Look at this tiny little dresser. Tiny little dresser that would be so cute to fix up and put on a little coffee bar area. This would be really pretty as a centerpiece. Put flowers in it. They're kind of wide though. You don't want to put like hydrangeas or peonies in it. You need a map. I feel like I've already looked at this booth, but I'm glazing over. All right, this mirror makes me think I want to put a wreath on my mantle, the place that I can't decide on. Oh, look at these. Look at this cool drawer. Totally want it. It's not for sale. These are old sewing machine cabinet drawers. $29, I might grab these. I love the patini on this. It's definitely been left outside. I could get maybe a glass piece for the top. Okay, I really like the space that is underneath this table, so we're gonna try this one, and then I can use hemp oil on it and then get a piece of glass, and I think it'll work. Now we're upstairs where a lot of the furniture is. Hopefully I can find my desk chair. We are finished. What I thought was going to take 2 hours took about 4, and the kids are starving and they were super patient, so we're heading over to Taco Time. I got almost everything on my list. I at least got ideas like for what I'm going to add to my mantle. I did not find my chair for my desk, so I'll keep looking for that. Really, my biggest thing was that I really wanted to get a nightstand figured out, and I did that. And then I got some other things that I didn't maybe show you in the store, so when I get back, we'll go through the whole thing because that's always the best part. Hey, so I am back home. I'm so excited to show you all the things I got. This is like the fun part, right? Like after all the hunting and gathering, this is the part that the girls like best. They come home and they share everything. So this is a French flower can. I just really love the patina with the green and red. I thought it would be so cute at Christmas. Okay, and then as I was searching in the antique mall, I had seen one of these drawers, remember? And I was like, oh man, it's not for sale. Well, I found a whole bunch of them for sale in another booth. These are old sewing machine drawers. I think they're super cool. I am probably gonna put it on my mantle, and I think like having one of them open with maybe like a little plant in it would be really pretty. So I think that's going in my room. I got these. I have 2 of the same pillowcases, and they're really good condition. You always want to make sure that they're not falling apart. These are handmade too. These are really old. These are going to go actually, I believe, on our bed pillows. So I'm starting the process of getting our bedding all figured out and really beautiful. So I have those. If I don't end up using them on my bed, I will make them into some throw pillows. And then we need a fruit bowl in our kitchen. I buy a lot of fruit, but I keep it back in the pantry and then just bring it out from time to time, or I kind of ration it out a little bit so the kids don't eat all of it at once. But it would be nice to have a smallish bowl to fill. So I got this. I think this was $5. And then I loved just the texture of this basket. I loved the handles. I loved the warmth of the color, and it was just built really well. So grab this basket, cute on a tabletop or down on the floor with things in it. I found a little tiny baby cloche. Then I found these bowls. These are from England. They were 90 cents each. It was a great deal, so I bought 10 of them. Then, of course, my number one thing I was looking for was the nightstand, and I did find this really neat old weathered piece that's the right dimensions. And I like how it's gonna play. I feel like it's gonna really complement my card catalog in my room. It is pretty weathered, like really weathered. I'm gonna try to put some hemp oil on it and maybe even put a piece of glass on the very top. But I'm okay with, I mean, clearly, like someone left this outside for a couple of years, I think, at least. But I like it. I love the patina. So that brings me to, we have 2 things left. I found this gorgeous old print from the painting by Fred Tripp, and I just thought, what a neat old frame, and just the shape of it is really cool. Last but not least, I just thought this was really cool. I might put umbrellas in it or old canes. All right, thanks you guys for shopping with me. That was super fun. And if you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do post regularly, and I share my DIY design advice and our vintage farm life. All right, take care. I will talk to you soon.